Okay, let's talk about Deebo Samuel's social media activity. He has a lot of it. And I know the 49ers prefer players not to be on social media. One of the things that they like about Jimmy Garoppolo is he doesn't tweet and he doesn't post things on Instagram. Now, of course, George Kittle does, but really, it's not it's not drama. And
No, he just
Deebo's a
has
lot of drama.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, what do you think about him? I mean, really, the way I look at it is like you took away all the Niner stuff. Like you're really saying that you're telling everyone. I mean, everyone knows it, but you're telling everyone that money's more important to you than the team. Fans don't want to hear that.
Neither do his teammates.
Your teammates don't want to hear that. You're supposed to be part of a team. You are. It is a business, but you're also part of a team, right? And like Nick Bosa isn't doing this.
Of all people, who is the Bosa?
I mean, Nick Bosa's in the same situation.
Exactly. No, Bosa is actually, he's on brand, if that makes sense. He knows how to handle these. The Bosa family, they are Bosa first, then whatever team they're playing for, but they know how to find the middle grounds. Deebo, I think, feels it's Deebo against the world. Yes. I would love it if, see, this is actually where, if Jimmy Garoppolo was still on the team, it'd be great for him to give him a call. I feel like George Kittle should give him a call. Someone should just give him a call and be like, look, I did the same thing. I was in the same situation. Just wait. And I think you're right. I think the Niners are basically going to get to the point where we can't screw around with this more. We've got OTAs and all kinds of training camps coming up and things like that. We're going to be practicing. We need our guy. And I just don't think there is a sense of urgency to San Francisco. I think that the team knows they can get him later. And I think Deebo is kind of, I understand from his perspective. We don't know everything that gets said behind closed doors. We don't know what kind of offer was made to him or how it was made or what the reaction was when he said no or what his reaction was. We can only speculate on the end result. And that's what's unfortunate to me about the way Deebo Samuel is handling this. Is the only information we have is him looking like he's acting childishly.
I mean, just compare it to Bosa. Like they're both in the same exact position. They both need contract extensions now. They both are going to command about $30 million. Bosa hasn't done anything on social media to show that he's impatient. He seems very confident. And what we're hearing from Deebo is that he wants to be the highest paid non-quarterback in the league, i.e. he wants more money than Bosa. That's his teammate. And this is personal. So I don't know. It's maybe the Niners look at Deebo and they're like, you know what? You're all about what are you really going to be when we give you all this money? Are you really about the team? Are you really about football? Are you just about money? Are you really about yourself? Maybe you're not the kind of guy we want to invest in. I mean, you were nowhere for us in 2020. Where the hell were you in 2020? We needed you. You were never in shape. I'm not saying it could go that way, but he makes you wonder, are you really a team guy, dude? Or are you the next T.O.?
I hope it's not the latter, obviously. And back to your original point, how far are they apart? I think we're looking at August before there's a resolution to this. We could get through the whole summer. They might drop a bombshell on us and resolve this in a couple of weeks. But I just don't see San Francisco as an organization being happy with the way he has handled this.
No.
But business is business. And if they want to win a Super Bowl, they need this guy. And they know that. What's
funny about the social media activity is like the response to it. You know, when Kyler Murray did this a couple of months ago, Niner fans were just roasting the Cardinals. Like, oh, that organization's screwed. What's going on over there? Kyler Murray's a diva. I guess he's all about himself, huh? All that kind of stuff. And then it happens to Deebo and everyone's like, oh, well, you can't read into this. You don't really know. It may not be about football. This is all going to work out. It's going to be fine.
I'm sure your wife, being a therapist, knows more, but that's a trauma response to denial. Basically, it's like as long as you bury your head in the sand, then it's okay. And that's what fan bases do when it comes to them.
Yeah, it's fair.
That's really what it is. No, this is more serious for us than what Kyler Murray did. What Kyler Murray does on the Cardinals, he can do. I don't care. But as far as us going, it definitely means that we're looking at maybe a holdouts or contract issues or things like that.
I just think it's funny that it's a national story when Kyler Murray does it. Like literally no one cares about the Arizona Cardinals. Kyler Murray's a star, but no one cares about the Arizona Cardinals. Deebo does it on one of like the 4 or 5 iconic franchises in the NFL. And everyone's like, can we write about this? Is this a story? Maybe not. Maybe we'll of course it's a story. Anyway.
That's called elitism. When a smaller team does this, I think collectively, a lot of the networks get a lot of pleasure out of bashing them.
Arizona, they suck. But the Niners, They're a powerful organization.
That's why, of all the analysts I listen to, only one of them roots for a struggling team, and she's a New York Giants fan. Everyone else, it's Dallas, it's the Buccaneers, it's the Cowboys, it's the Niners, it's the Rams, it's the Green Bay Packers. That's the only thing you ever hear analysts root for.